We're back at the pier. It's been a whole, what, 2.5 weeks since we've been to Santa Monica, and actually tomorrow is the last day of the Double Stardust and the new eggs. So today is my last full day of the Double Stardust and 2 eggs, and I now have some Banana Boat Sport Spray. I'm gonna spray in my mouth because I always get sunburned when I come to the pier, no matter how much sunscreen I put on. No, but today's gonna be more of a relaxed video, kind of relaxed edits, relaxed farming day. We're gonna be here in Santa Monica for a couple hours. We now have Entei in the United States, but we've been hunting Entei for 2 weeks in France. So we have Entei, we have a couple of Entei, not really good ones. So today we're looking for some good IV ones. Hopefully we'll find some. Actually, I did see one on the nearby rolling into Santa Monica, into the pier, and it's more kind of in the city. So we're gonna walk out to that raid right now and then kind of scout the area and see if we can find any more Enteis. Also, we're gonna do some laps on the pier, maybe, check out some spawns. Who knows, we're making some rare spawns, might hopefully get some Entei today. I wanna catch my first ever American Entei in today's video. That's the goal, at least. It's gonna run, a lot are gonna run, but some might be gone. But that is the plan for today. Now let's make our way up that way, up that bridge over there, and towards Entei, American Entei #1 of ever. Hey, superheroes, can we get a picture? What's going on today? There's a party in Santa Monica. There's also a Larvitar on the nearby at this stop right across the street. So shout out to whatever whatever symphony that is. Okay, where is this Larvitar? I'm not exactly sure what's going on today, but a lot of the streets are blocked off. Actually, especially right by the pier, so that's why I was stuck in traffic and I saw the Entei on the nearby that's up ahead. Now we're going towards the Entei, but the Larvitar, got him, okay. He's right here, wow, well, first day back in Santa Monica. We got a little Santa Monica Larvitar spawn, 98 CP, that's an easy pineapple berry right there. It is hot today. It's October 1st today, by the way, which is actually, I turned 20 years old this month. Oh God, I feel old. I know I have some older viewers, so no offense if anyone's over the age of 20, but like, I feel old saying I turned 20. One hitter quit on the Larvitar, beautiful. And then the Entei raid should be on the nearby. Yeah, but whoa, there's another Entei raid happening. Where's that? Behind us? It's that way. It's gonna be a big day today. We are now out on 3rd Street right now, and we have a wild Quilava right here. We're gonna follow the spawns today. It's gonna be following the spawns, following the raids for a couple hours, and not getting in trouble by Santa Monica or 3rd Street security. Where is it? Nice. Okay, so Larvitar, very, very popular spawn out here in Santa Monica, always has been. Quilava and Typhlosion. What? You're in the vlog right now. There we go. All right. Quilava has been, I was really... One hitter quitter on the Quilava. That's great. Okay, dude, it's gonna be, wow. We just walked in. It's a good 1st of October. Okay, we're gonna keep going down 3rd Street because we got a wild Machoke. I kept walking, there was another Cyndaquil, there was actually a Tauros, and then now we got a Machoke, which is great for Stardust because remember, the Double Stardust today's our last full day of it, so I'm trying to soak that up. I'm at like 650K actually. We're moving towards the milli again, but I'm gonna use it on legendaries pretty soon here, so we're gonna run dry again. Machoke should probably be using something else other than Pokeballs. That's great. Come on then. Yes, okay. Machoke down, that's Fat Stardust. My gosh. We have reached the end of 3rd Street. That was solid. Solid run. Okay, hopefully our first ever American Entei raid is gonna be coming up next. Actually, before we get to the Entei raid, we've got a pretty interesting nest here at this park in Santa Monica, which is actually a very, very popular spot to catch Togetic, to catch Larvitar, to catch Rhydon. We've caught a couple of them here. And now today we've got a wild giraffe rig, but this park here is a giraffe rig nest. So shout out to JT Gilly, Lachlan, and Reversal. I'm gonna savage season this in your honor. And maybe to rub it in just a little bit, that there's a giraffe rig nest here. Actually, Reversal got his. I think JT Gilly might have got his as well. We just savage season one here at the park, so there's that. And then I'm gonna transfer it because I've caught way too many, because Long Beach and now Santa Monica have both been giraffe rig nests. So again, GG to Lockie, JTG, and Rev. Now, we're going for our first ever American Entei. I'm not entirely sure what's happening in Santa Monica today, but it is a very, very busy city. There's like a lot of streets closed off. Now, I've got a bit of a predicament right here. We've got 2 Entei raids right next to each other with 20 minutes apiece on both, and as you can probably see the nearby, there is a wild Aerodactyl over that. We're literally getting every rare Santa Monica spawn today. We didn't get Rhydon yet, but we got Larvitar, there's an Aerodactyl, we got Quilava. The Aerodactyl's way back that way by the beach, and the 2 Entei raids are over here. So we're gonna go to Entei first. Aerodactyl fled anyways. Oh, that's depressing. Well, you saw it. Okay, we kind of got to be quick about it because there's like less than 20 minutes on both of them. Also, there's a wild Magcar Go right here, which is obviously an evolution, and obviously some nice Stardust, and definitely a rare spawn. Dude, we're getting everything today. Magcargo, Aerodactyl, Quilava, Rhydon, Larvitar, Togetic, Dragonite, Gyarados. Those are like the main bigger spawns in Santa Monica, and we've got like maybe 70% of them. I'm definitely down. Now we just need like a Dragonite or another Aerodactyl that I can actually catch, and that will be a perfect day. Or a Typhlosion, because we've got 3 of those out here, or a Tyranitar, because we've got none, but we aired out of that one. That will haunt me forever. Okay, thank you very much. All right, Magcar goes down. Now we can knock down hopefully both Enteis, and remember we do have an Entei that's right next to the pier that actually is disappearing in about 30 minutes. Wow, we have to be hasty. Okay, Entei number 1, our first ever Entei in America. Again, we do have an Entei in our Pokedex, but this will be the first one out in the States. Get me in there. All right, this is a fun glitch. I think we have enough. We have some invisible people. We for sure will have enough people to take this down. Okay, so this will be the first one that we beat, most likely, unless this 10 sucks. All right, Entei, welcome to America, mi amigo. It's time to get smacked. Now, for everyone who didn't see my video talking about the legendary migration, which was a lot of people, I'm gonna talk about this probably in a separate video, but like the sub boxes lately have just been horrible. So remember, I upload every single day, so if you do not see a video in your sub box from me on a certain day, check my channel, or definitely follow me on Twitter and you'll always be notified when I upload, because a lot of people aren't. But we've got Entei out here in the States, we got Suicune actually out in Europe, and then Raikou has made its way over to the Asia and Australia region. So congrats to everybody who got their Pokedex editions. Let me know in the comments actually, let me know who got already their new regional legendary, who has it in the Pokedex, who got that triple XP. Oh boy, all right, first raid back, we are already getting lag killed, haha. It's not a Mystic 7 raid without some lag kills. Also, this Entei is just giving it to us, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Oh look, speaking of Suicune, there's a Suicune right there. Hey! Is that a Moltres as well? Hold on. Yeah, it is a Moltres. We got legendary gang up in here on this Entei. Oh, and there's a Lugia now. Okay, is everyone pulling out? Should I go get some legendaries? Do I need to bring out a Sudowoodo? This should be it though. Wow, I don't know how my Golem survived that, but he did. Okay, Entei 1 is down. And remember, the 100% IV for Entei is 1930, and we've got 10 balls. Okay, this is the first ever. 1914, this is our best, wow. Best IV, best CP Entei, and we're gonna go in with the Savage Season as always. I am still a sniper. We got a great, yeah, whoosh. No way. Whoa, that was the second ball. What? Okay, well, that was a great too. It was a golden raspberry great. Yes. Okay, Entei number 1, first ever US Entei. I was about to say in the Pokedex, in the inventory right now. And again, that is 1914 CP, so this is our best IV one as well. We got wonderful with HP and defense. That's a really good Entei. Oh, heck yeah. Wow, what a great way to start this. Okay, now we got 10 minutes on the second Entei, and we've got a third Entei with about, I think, 30 minutes left back at the pier that we probably will not make it to, but we've got this Entei right here. We only have 3 people in on this Entei, which is not gonna result in a win. That is not going to get her done, as they would say. God, these like lobby glitches there's like 4 invisible people in here with this and it says 1 person. That they need to fix. That glitch is more new than old, and I don't know why there hasn't been a resolution for it. Whatever, we got Entei attempt number 2 right here with, I think, 7. I want to say around 7, which is going to be a little tricky. Yeah, we've got 7 in, but it looks like a super effective 7, so I have faith. Although, I'm definitely going to dodge these fire blasts because they're going to put in work if we don't, and I feel like I probably am one of the higher level players here, being level 38 and all. What just happened? We got 2 fire blasts. What was that? Who's using Aerodactyl? Okay, now we got 9 in, and I think, I thought it was a Suicune, but it was a Gyarados. Just kidding. It's definitely nice to see new legendaries out here, so it's, you know, it's nice to see that Entei has made his way to America, but like, again, we've already beaten Entei. We got him in the Pokedex, and we're now gonna have him for another month. And then somebody reminded me on Twitter, which I actually laughed a lot about. I'm going to Australia next month. It's a 2-week trip to Australia with my family. I'll be meeting up with Lachlan. It'll be a fun time. But that is when Entei will be in Australia. So for half of the month of November, we're gonna have Entei for a 3rd time. Oh my gosh, he's already old, in my opinion. I'm already done beating and catching this Pokemon. Now we've gotta catch him for another month and a half, 2 months. At least we'll get Suicune for the first 2 weeks of November, then it's back to this guy. But it's not that bad because, I mean, Entei is a fire-type legendary Pokemon, so like, if there is a Pokemon that I would want to get a lot, it's a fire-type legendary Pokemon, or legendary Pokemon in general. Although Raikou is probably the best out of the 3 beasts, Entei's not terrible because Suicune sucks, so at least it's the 2nd best. Shout out to whoever brought out the shiny Gyarados. All right, flex that, my guy. Well, we're now 11 players deep, and the Entei is down right there, okay? Entei 2 of the day defeated. I mean, Entei 2 of the day defeated. Honestly, this is how I got to level 38. It's just all the legendary raids because 10,000 XP a pop, it stacks up like big time. All right, 1885, so this is definitely a lower IV Entei. It's not our worst, but it's not the 1914 we just caught, so I could care less if this runs. What the heck is that? Also, we have 39 minutes to get to the other Entei because I remembered it was hatching at 1441, so that's 38 minutes from now. Ebenezer Scrooge. Speaking of Ebenezer Scrooge, it's October, as we already said. I turned 20 this month, as I already said. It's Halloween this month, which is my personal favorite holiday. And actually, the majority of October, I'm gonna be spending in the Bay Area. I'm actually going back to the Bay on Friday, and then I'll be there until like the 23rd, because I'm going to Rolling Loud in the Bay with Austin and Hurley the 21st and the 22nd, then I'm gonna drive back down to LA the 23rd, and then I don't know where I'm gonna be for Halloween, and I'm not sure what's happening for the Halloween event, but there definitely will be another Halloween event this year, and honestly, it's gotta be good, because there needs to be some hype pumped into this game, because like, legendary beasts are and Mewtwo's in Global Elite, entry number 2 today, dude, we're bagging them, but again, the legendary beasts, they're fun to do, but the hype is definitely slowing down significantly for them, especially since they hang around for a month, and Mewtwo, it's getting out there. Fire Fang Overheat on Entei number 2. So far, we're 2 for 2 on the American Enteis, and now we're actually gonna go back for the 3rd and maybe get the Aerodactyl that was back at Venice, hopefully. We got a 10K. So the worst thing with this update, with the new 2Ks, is getting a 10K, but with Super Incubators, it's not as bad, but it's not great when you pull a Dratini, although Dratini's not a bad hatch, but like, bruh, unless it's 100%, then I'm down. Wonderful HP attack. Oh, and we actually have one more 10K incubating, but next clip should, what the heck? Wild Golduck. I haven't seen that in forever. We're not catching it because the Entei is this away. But before we go that way, we have a pretty good wild spawn. Another rare but common Santa Monica spawn, which is a wild Crobat actually at 1552. It was on my nearby and it said it to spawn, so I kind of jogged on over here. And we made it in time. It was perfectly popped up. Oh my gosh, excellent on the Savage season? That's what I'm talking about. Wow, dude, the spawns have been incredible. See, now if only we can run into something like crazy, like a Tyranitar or a Dragonite, but I'm definitely not gonna complain with what we've caught so far, because what? Larvitar, Crobat, saw an Aerodactyl. There we go, come on, Crobat, Ultra Ball. Yes, okay. Crobat down. Wow, what a, it's only been a couple hours too. It's not like we've been here all day. Oh, nice. Bite and Shadow Ball, 1552, terrible IVs. We're gonna transfer it. That's a great catch though. And we now got about a little bit less than 30 minutes to get over and get to that next Entei, which is past the pier. That way or that way. Well, we're back at the car that really needs a wash, by the way, like really bad. We're actually gonna get it washed today, but I don't know if I'll vlog that. But I didn't make it to the Entei raid. There's like 2 minutes left on it. It's like 15 minutes away. We're not gonna make it back. So what I think I'm gonna do now is do one lap on the pier, hit the end of the cluster, because I haven't walked on the pier yet. And then after that, if there's no more Entei raids around here, we're gonna call that a day, a successful day, because we're 2 for 2 for Entei today. So I'm definitely down to not ruin that ratio, but if we find another one, we're definitely gonna take it out. But let's go do one lap on the pier. Wow. That's a nice Rari. Woo. That's my dude Dancing Dave, and this is why we walked on the pier to check it. Well, Kabutops right here at the arcade. What? Another rare but not rare Santa Monica spawn. We've caught a lot of Kabutops out here, and it's great to find another one. Again, we've almost caught every single rare Santa Monica spawn. Oh, come on, Kabutop. Almost every rare Santa Monica spawn. And Kabutops on top of that as we're walking out. I'll take it. Come on, there we go. Okay, Kabutops down. Now we gotta hope that there's like a dragon at the end of the pier. Oh my gosh. Oh, she fell. Oh, here's the center of the pier cluster. It's massive today. Oh my gosh. Wow, yeah, this is a cluster and a half. I'm gonna start off with the Persian just because that's Stardust, but I hatched one of my 5Ks, and then I got a 10K to replace that. We're still trying to get all 9 2km eggs, and it's killing me that we can't do that because we keep getting 10Ks. So we got 2 10Ks we're super incubating right now, which means I've got to walk another 6-point-something kilometers before today ends, which I'm not doing before we leave. So we're gonna get my car washed. I think during that, I'm just gonna walk around and get as much cams as I can because we need to hatch the 10Ks. But we will have an all new update 2. Wow, I just ran out of Pokeballs. That's horrible. An all new update 2km egg hatching in like 2 days once I could pull that off. Also, look, top left corner, there's still the fire glitch is still happening. What is that glitch and why is that still happening? Well, if we don't see any more rare spawns, I'm gonna dip out here from the pier. We're gonna end this little segment and then I'm gonna go back and actually you'll probably see me hatch some 10Ks because I've got 2 10Ks, actually one hatching pretty soon, the other not so soon, but we're gonna hatch those and I'll be right back. On the way out from the end of the pier, Wild Ivysaur, which isn't a Pokemon we see a lot out here too, but well, it kind of is. The Ivysaur we see it's here and there at the end of the pier, which is exactly where we're standing, so another rare spawn on the way out. It's been fire today. We got him. Oh my gosh, it's hot in here. I miss my car. What is happening? Okay, getting the car washed right now. I think I'm gonna walk around and hatch this 10K, so I'll hopefully be right back with that. This is gonna be more fun than a 10K. So I'm doing like a lap around the neighborhood to try to hatch this 10K. Look what just popped. It wasn't on any of the nearby, nothing like that. There's a wild Houndoom right here. What? That's so random. This is Pokedex right there. That is the Pokedex Houndoom. That's crazy. Why is that here? Why is today such a day full of good spawns? I actually wanted to come over here and post up in this gym and spin the stop. I didn't want a Houndoom. I didn't ask for that Niantic. That's incredible. That just it's actually really ironic that is like the wild spawn that's right here. Well, I made it to the gym, so let's post up in it. Because we were just in France, Mr. Mime. Gym's all yours, my guy. Okay, next time you see me, a 10K is hatching.
I don't have my recording set up, so we're gonna have to just hatch it like this. I hope you can see the screen. I can't see the screen on the camera. I'll let you know what it is though. 10K! Oh, what? No way, it's a Porygon? What? Wow, I can't tell you the last time I hatched a Porygon. What? 22 candies. Wonderful with defense. I'm gonna transfer that, but yo, Porygon hatched out of a 10K. Nice. Okay, now my car, want the...
Okay, well that is gonna pretty much wrap it up for today's episode. Now we got our Entei, we got a lot of really good spawns in Santa Monica. I don't know why the pier was on fire so much, but I'm really glad our first day back to Santa Monica, we got greeted with all of, not only our first ever American Entei, which was great. It was a perfect video. We were 2 for 2 on the Enteis that we went after, and I don't think I've ever been flawless in a legendary video. And we also caught a majority of all of the rare spawns you typically see in Santa Monica in the same day in a couple hours, which I personally haven't done in a while. So I would say that was a 2 thumbs up adventure for myself at Santa Monica. Definitely a success, and that is going to be today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, because again, trying to 5,000 likes, and we just smashed the pier in Santa Monica. That was a success. Also, for tomorrow's video, a little sneak peek, we have some pretty big news. We talked about it a little bit in today's video, the Halloween event in Pokemon Go. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out!